Welcome back to the Ron Talks channel. You know, it's Ron, and we're at episode 4 of the racial series. Um, this topic, we're gonna talk about the things you should do as a black man before you enter an interracial relationship. Now, I know nowadays you're seeing in the social media of a lot of black guys being with, whether it could be white girls, Asian girls, different ethnicities, races, and all these things. And the media pushes it, you know? And it's crazy that it pushes it when statistics show that black men are with black women for the most part. You know, but they push it with certain basketball players. Certain time a regular girl, like I see on Instagram, a regular white girl will be with a black guy and they just make a page about it and they're all together, and you know, it's deeper. Like, it's a reason for this, and those notions have deeper meanings, but that's another story, right? We'll get on to that another time. So let me get to the nitty-gritty. Number one, the first thing you want to do if you're going to date somebody outside of your race as a black man, you want to ask this girl, have you ever been in a relationship with a black man? This is what you want to know. And if you're a guy and maybe you're a basketball player, you're a football player, you fit certain stereotypes of the type of black men that white women are attracted to, you want to get these questions out of the way. And there's a chance, if you fit that category, what I said earlier, there's a chance that she might say yes. She might say yes. You're the first. And if you're the first and you're a football player, you're a basketball player, I think you should read between the lines why she likes you. I mean, why no? Didn't black guys go to her school before she could why is it that now she wants to be with you? You know? So, yeah, you need to know, have you ever been in a relationship with a black man? Number two, have you ever had sex with a black man before? And guys, when you ask these two questions, at the back of it, you need to ask her, do your parents know this? So if you were in a relationship with a black man, do your parents know this? That did they meet him? Did you guys have family reunion? Was he there? If you've had sex with a black man before, okay, I understand your father's not going to know because it could have been a white guy. Fathers with daughters are more protective and they look at certain things a certain way that the daughter should do. So maybe you confide more with your mother. Does your mother know? Does your friends know? Does any family member know you've ever had sex with a black man? So you need to know that as well. So those two questions, right? Another thing as well, and it's not necessarily a question, but you need to let her know that, baby girl, especially if you're in like England or you're in USA, United States of America, especially if you're a black man living in these countries, you need, when it's predominantly white people, you need to let her know, baby girl, this is a racist country. This is a racist world. If I'm going to be in a relationship with you, in this hindsight, a white girl, if I get any racial slur, any racial undertone from your friends or your family or anybody in that nature, I will crash the fuck out. So if they want to give me an undertone, I will give them a bigger undertone in a disrespectful way. If they want to be physical, I will kill them in front of you. And it could have been your mother, your father, your big white brother. I don't care. They will go down. So please understand when you're with me as a black man, to understand the type of family you have. And if you know you have certain family members, keep them away from me. Because I'm not going to ask you as a white girl to change your racist half family. But what I will say is that please know the dangers you're bringing around me. This goes for her friends, associates, and family. You need to let her know that straight to her face. Okay? So you need to let her know that as well. Also, what I would say you need to ask her, give her a scenario. What if you and her is walking down the road, right? Or holding hands. We're holding hands, walking, minding our business. Probably we're talking. We're in our own world. This pickup truck comes, full of rednecks. They probably don't even have to be rednecks, just white people. And they threw racial slurs at me. What are you going to do as a white girl? Immediately, I throw disrespectful words to them. Because that's what I think any black person should do. If somebody's being racial to you, you disrespect them in the worst way possible. As a white girl, what are you going to do? You're going to tell me to calm down and rub my back and say, oh, okay, Tyrone, it's okay. Just ignore them. You're going to stay quiet? Like a timid rat? Are you going to show aggression as a white woman and disrespect them as much as me? I can understand if you get physical, you know. You're trying to part me and you want me to calm down. But what are you going to do as a white girl? If you're going to be a white girl and just be quiet or tell me to calm down and all this bullshit, I don't want you. Even if I'm in that open interracial mindset to be in an interracial relationship and you come across a white girl, like, immediately I would break up with her. Immediately I would be turned off. Bro, if you're going to go in an interracial relationship with a white girl, at least make it be a white girl that understands how racist her people are. At least make it be a white girl that understands the struggles of black people, especially foundational black Americans. At least let it be a black girl that understands how shitty her race can be. Just like they love call out black people bullshit, they have bullshit too. Let it be a girl that's aware. You don't want to be one of those white girls that them just naive and them think the world is fucking great and they're the best race and they don't do dumb shit and kill shit and antagonize people like they're known to be doing. Let it be a white girl that's aware and knows the dangers, especially as a black man. And if push come to shove, she can have your back. Alright? And next thing you guys need to understand. Let's say she passed all the tests. She will defend you to the ground if any racial or white supremacists come to you and want to antagonize you. Her family is okay, they're not racist. You've weed them out, you've been around them. She's been with a black guy before. Or let's say, okay, she's never been with a black guy before. She's not with you. You don't fit the stereotype. It's not like you play basketball or so you're just a regular black guy. And she just finds something in you she likes and she's with you. If she matches all of that, please understand if you're a black man and you're going to be with her, you're always going to have a target on your back. The reason being, if you're a black man and you're with a white woman, especially an attractive one, not the fat hubba one, I mean the real attractive white girls, you're going to have men who look at you like the picture that I'm going to display right now. You see the background picture? You see how the guy is looking at the black guy and he's with the white girl? That's his white girlfriend, by the way, the black guy, white girlfriend. You're going to have white men, whether they say it loud or not, that look at you like that. You're going to have white men that are jealous of you because they look down on you as a black person, which is most white American men. They look at you as a nigger and you're not supposed to be with one of their women, especially the attractive one. And they get jealous. this will incite them to be even more confrontational if they should see you. Especially, they're coward. You know what? Most white people, they're cowards with them racism. So, especially when they're in the groups and they're in the pickup truck, you know how they are already. They'll gang you up just because of that. They'll incite cyberbullying just because of that. I've seen cases where white girls be with black men, post it on the media, you look in the comments, you see dumbass white supremacist fake pages with throw up emojis and all these things. Because they're jealous. They're jealous. They've been jealous from slavery days when their white wives were stepping out and having sex with the slaves. And feeling so hurt to know that how can a human being like black people I look down on, but yet my women want to be with them. Yet my women are open to be with them. Yet I see my women be with them. So you're going to have white men look down on you. Yet they're going. If you are with a black woman as a black man, then don't look at it no way, because it goes back to slavery. A lot of the racism you see now is just like slavery days. They just adjust it a little bit. They're going to look at it, well, two niggers are together, so they don't feel any way about it. Because from slavery days, you had one slave being a man and one slave being the woman, and they were together. All the better, they reproduce and more slaves for us. That's how they look at it. But when you're with the white girl, it's a total different story. The rage is different. You're going to get more attention as a black man when you're with a white woman than if you're with a black girl. From white supremacists. You're going to have black girls that look down on you. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. You're going to have black girls that look down on you. Because they're going to look at it that, why couldn't you find a black girl? All the things that white people, the ancestors, have done to our people, whether you're FBA or you're from the West Indies or you're from some other country that's predominantly black people, why would you be with them? Knowing what their ancestors did. And it's not like their ancestors did it and that was it. You have a lot of them in this current generation, old and young, that's still racist to black people. You see what foundation of black Americans got you? Them still racist to them. So why the hell would you go down that road knowing what white privilege is, white supremacy, and how they are, and they look down on black people? Why would you be with one of them? I've seen black families cut off black women in families, cut off the black guy in the family because he's with a white girl. So this is deep. This is not just talk, this is deep. And I understand why they feel some type of way. Especially if it's from women that they've got racist remarks from white men and white women. They don't want to see you with a white girl. It's almost like you're betraying the team. So these are the two type of persons, the black woman and the white man, that are constantly gonna be on your ass for being with a white girl. That's just the bottom line. Alright guys, so this is the racial series. The topic of this was basically the things you need to accept or things you need to know, or basically ask the girl you're going to be with if you're going to jump in an interracial relationship. More videos on the way. Racial series, I have a lot to talk about. I'm going ham, I'm going deep. Yeah, this is the Rant Talks channel. Please be sure to watch my previous video I have, the fan question series. I was talking about the Jamaica Curacao game, so if you have not watched that episode, link is in the description box. You can watch it, give it a view, give it a like, give a comment if you want. Yeah, Rant Talks, I'm out.